Greetings, salutations, good people. My name is Otis James Bush Jr. This is OJB Cooking. So today we're going to continue on our baking journey, and we're going to hook up a good old pound cake. Cake. Who don't like pound cake? It's a classic. And as far as cake goes, it's one of my favorites. So I figured it'd be a good candidate for us to continue our practice. So what we gonna need? We got some all-purpose flour, of course. We got milk, got vanilla extract, got some room temperature egg, room temperature butter, got some sugar, got some baking powder, got a little salt, and we got some good old Philadelphia cream cheese, just to make sure this thing don't dry on out, you feel me? And that's it, man. We're gonna take all of this, throw it on in the mixer, throw it on in the oven, make it do what it do. As always, come on, man.
Alright, good people. Now the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and spoon and level off 3 cups of all-purpose flour. And you go spoon and level it just so you don't over measure. If you just scoop it out of the pack, apparently, you can pack it too tight. You have too much flour. And then we got 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and we got 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt going in. And we just gonna get this a good old whisk and get it good mixed up and set it to the side. Alright. Now into our mixer here, we got 3 sticks of room temperature butter. There you go, get on up in there, boy. And then we just gonna get us a good mix. And this whole thing, you want to look for consistency. I probably let this go for about 2 minutes, but you just want to make sure your butter get nice and creamy. There you go, like so. Getting up, and we're gonna scrape the sides. You'll see me doing this throughout the process just to make sure any ingredients that get up on the sides of the bowl get back in there. Alright, now we're gonna add 8 ounces of room temperature cream cheese in here, and we'll get us a good old mix together as well. And as you can see, it's starting to come together nice and creamy. Going in with our sugar, and we got 3 cups of sugar going in. And we'll mix this together too. This probably went about 3 or 4 minutes. You can see it starting off all grainy and kind of clumpy, but as we continue to go, it's gonna get nice and smooth, almost whipped together. Get closer, look at that, like that, just like that. Clean the sides off again, make sure we're good, and we'll go in with our vanilla extract. And I like vanilla extract, so I do 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And let that get good mixed up in there. Alright, now it's time to start with our eggs. So our first egg is going in. You want to add your eggs one at a time. And we're gonna do 6 room temperature eggs. We got number 1 in, there go number 2. I got a little smart after that first one. Yeah, get on up in there. Egg number 3, 3 things. Got egg number 4. Egg number 5. Coming together now. Last but not least, got old egg number 6 coming through. Clean the sides off, make sure we ain't leaving nothing behind. Alright, now we gonna do our flour and our milk half and half. Now that's our flour mixture from earlier. Do about half of that, and then I got 3/4 of a cup of milk, and I'm gonna do about half of that in. A little bit more, there you go, and then we're gonna mix that together. And you don't want to over mix, you want to just mix just until the ingredients is combined. Again, scraping the sides as you go along, making sure everything get nice and done up in there. There you go, there you go. And then we're gonna do the other half. Dump that right on up in there. Just like so. And we got the rest of our milk going in. And we're gonna mix the rest of this right on that. Now, in about, I don't know, 15 seconds or so, my batteries are gonna die. And I didn't even realize it. It just kept on going. But good news is we here. You know what I mean? So you go let this mix on out. Again, you don't want to over mix, scrape the sides. And then once you power off, you know, your mixer, go ahead and give it a nice good stir with a rubber spatula just to make sure all your ingredients is combined. If you feel good about it, you go move on over to the next step. And what you're gonna do is have a pre-greased you know, bundt cake style pan. You know what I mean? I use just regular old cooking spray. You can use butter, you can use Crisco, you can even use butter flavored Crisco if you want to. And you know what I mean? Just go ahead and pour that in there. You don't want to fill this up more than about 2/3 of the way. You can see I got lots of left over, you know what I mean? But that's okay. You know what I mean? And then we just gonna slide this on into the oven at 325. There you go. And on up in there. And then you go bake this. You know, you can bake it up to 90 minutes. I think I went about 85. I probably might even go about 80 in the future. But boy, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah. We coming together, people. Look how beautiful that is, boy. Alright, now for our icing, it went real simple. We took a cup of powdered sugar, and I got a tablespoon of milk going in. Probably gonna add we'll add about another half a tablespoon in, and then I got a tablespoon of melted butter going in here as well. You go whisk all this together. And I ended up having to make some more icing, so I actually ended up making you know, 2 cups of icing basically. I came back and did this process again once I realized I didn't have enough. You know what I mean? So if you want to save a step, just make it all at one time. There go the rest of our milk going in, and we just gonna get us a good old whisk. Let your wrist go. You know what I mean? Wrist game proper. Whip it up. Whip it. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, look at that consistency. That's what you're looking for right there. Maybe even a little bit more solid. And they go our cake fresh out the oven. You know what I mean? Looking good. She's naked right now. Finna, you know what I mean? Gonna get some clothes on her. There we go. Oh yeah. Well, look how beautiful that is, boy. That's like a cover of a magazine. I ain't go front on y'all, boy. That came out. Look at that. Look at that, boy. Ooh. Yeah, we in the game, people. Yeah. Yeah, that came out great. Looks scrumptious and delicious. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Look how the light hit it. You know what I mean? Ooh, look at that. We in the game, people. I know y'all wonder what the inside look like. Here you go. Yeah, there you go. And I know you want a bite. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Time for a taste.
All right, good people. Moment of truth. Time to test it out. See what it do. Yeah. Pick this up with my hand. You feel me? Look at that. Did y'all get a good look at that? Boy. Ooh. Take a good bite. I don't even know what to say. This is good. Let y'all in on a little secret. I ain't never made no pound cake. In fact, I ain't never made most of the stuff that I make for the channel. You know what I mean? So like, if you ever at the crib and you like, I don't know if I can. You can. You 100% can. And you should. So yeah, pound cake. Cake. We gonna do one more bite first.